Yes! We've got another parrot to our collection. Whoa, creeper! My parrot's still alive at least. That's good to know. No! Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mighty High's World. This is episode 47, and the last episode we started work on our underground bunker, which I'm in right now. As you can see, we've got our quartz walkways in and pillars, which took quite a lot of quartz. I'm pretty much out now. And we also started work on some houses for our little Patreons, or the people that are going to be living here. And we only got a couple of them done, but I've managed to get all of them done now. So there's two houses on each side, a bottom layer and a top layer. So why not have a look at what we've done, shall we? So as we're entering the first house, as you can see, we've got some bookshelves and a load of carpet and also some chairs as well, because you might want to sit down after a hard day's work. And also we've got some drinks and some flower pots, because you've got to have some flower pots. If I just didn't break it, that was. I didn't realise they broke that easily. I thought it was a pickaxe job. But yeah, so we've got some greenery at last. So if we go upstairs, we have one of my favourite things in this build is our rooftop lamps with an end rod and a sea lantern. Then we've got a double bed in all of them. Some of them have more than one drinks counter, as you can see, and some flowers, loads of bookshelves, and this. Yes, a Minecraft computer. I think most of the houses have one as well. So this is what our first one looks like. Let's go to our second one. Oh yeah, and they've also got iron doors even. Not trapdoors, iron doors. So this is the second one, and you might notice all the paintings around as well. I mean, they look a bit weird on the bottom floor like this, but I quite like it, to be fair. And there's a common theme with this, and that is rich people live here. Oh, I like this little bar thing as well that I've done with the trapdoor, but I only did it in this house because it didn't really look right in all the others. So let's go upstairs. I think we've seen this one. Then we've got more of our lanterns or roof lights, and then we've got a couple around here, and then we've got some chairs, a living area or table if you want to call it that, and also we've got a bed, and who can not forget a drinks counter. Yes, indeed. So these are all pretty much as similar. Let's just go over to an opposite side to show you this one, which is a new one which I've done today. This one's quite small, but I like it as well. As you can see, I needed some light here, so I've just put some end rods here, so it looks like maybe a coat hanger or something. So you've just got home from work, you can put your coat hanger up there, then go upstairs to bed or whatever, or just have a read in your study, because there's loads of books around here, or bookshelves, but obviously they contain books. And then we've got some beds. I've made them all brown for whatever reason. I just thought it might suit it. And also we've got some dark oak here because rich people like their oak for some reason. I don't know why, but it's quite expensive, so I thought I'd use that. And this bit as well, I like that bit with the painting in the button. You can barely see it then. So yeah, let's just have a look at one more just so you get the gist of it, but I think you guys do already. See, we've got another computer, but we've got a wide screen this time. Some plant pots. I've left these sea lanterns in from the walls just because they look cool, and then we've got loads of paintings around the place, and then if we go up the stairs, we've got a drinks counter, carpet, a bed, and loads of paintings. So these houses actually look pretty cool to me, but what do you guys think? Put it down in the comments below, and also tell me what I could do better next time, if you guys so wish, because I always appreciate your feedback. Whether it's good or bad, constructive criticism is always a good thing to my mind. I think this place is pretty much finished now, to be fair. There might be like a few little bits we can add here and there, but I haven't quite figured it out. Maybe we could have like a few water fountains or something here, but I've not quite figured it out yet. So I think we're going to be leaving this place for today, and we're going to sort out another project, and these are all the sheep I had to use because of all the wool I needed. So yeah, what are we going to be working on today then? Well, it's a bit of cleanup and a bit of admin per se, but basically I would like to get a massive wall around this whole structure. So I think it might be a good idea to plan out the wall in this episode. And also, I've been thinking about it, and these two bits are just going to go because I don't need them. I have no use for them really. So I think it's about time they go, and I can follow this kind of structure design outside the wall instead, because I think that'll be a cool idea. So let's go to sleep and we can figure out where our wall's gonna go. Alright guys, so I've got a load of white concrete on me. That will do for planning out the wall, although it's not going to be built just out of white concrete, I don't think. I think I'll use some stone as well in it, but or some terracotta. I haven't quite got a build palette, but it's probably going to be similar to what I've got up there with the cyan terracotta and the white concrete. And also, all these animals I need to give a home to at some point, so we'll probably be doing that very soon as well. So we can have a cat sanctuary, probably somewhere within the wall, and then we can have a little bird sanctuary as well, because we've got a few birds going here. It's a shame you can't breed them, but we're in a jungle, so ooh, iron golems, cool. So it's not going to be hard to actually find some birds. In fact, I actually know where one is right now, and he's been stuck there for ages. If I just fly over here quickly, there's one that's made themselves. There he is. That's the green one. He's literally been there for ages. Hello, little parrot. Yeah, you're stuck in the water as well, aren't you? Aww. He needs to get free. Anyway, distractions over with. Let's find out where this wall is going to go. So let's start from down here first, I guess, because this will be a cool area to start with. Also, we've got a harbour here pretty much, so we could use this for like a shipping way in and out, or this can be the only way in and out of the base basically. That might be a good idea. I probably need to get rid of some more of this foliage, but it's only a few bits, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. So let's start with here, I guess. I'm just going to make some pillars for now, just so I know roughly where the wall's going to go. This obviously isn't going to be the massive build yet, but it will be quite big, don't you worry. And I won't be able to get it done in one episode either. It's going to be longer than that, probably about 10-20 blocks tall, hopefully, if I've got enough resources, that is, and time, obviously. If you've noticed, I'm sticking close to the tree line as well, because that's kind of my idea, where everything on the inside of a wall is nice and pristine, and then everything outside of the wall is kind of dilapidated and decaying and needs quite a lot of fixing. And then basically I'm just going to loop it around here, around this river. And oh, there's that parrot. Oh no, it's not, it's just a blimmin' poppy. Keep forgetting that. And then we go around here. This this is a river, but I can actually just use it to build my wall around, to be fair with you. And then we can actually build some rivers, have some man-made rivers in the base instead. That's going to be a cool idea. And then we can probably finish off here and then just have we can actually have two bays here. We can have one bay here and one bay there. So goods in and goods out possibly. That might be a good idea. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'll get this wall laid out and planned, and I'll come back to you once I've done this, I guess, because it might take a while and it's probably going to be boring for you guys as well. So I'll bear you the boredom. Alright guys, I was just doing my wall and I've got a few creepers lying about, but he's dead now. And I think I found this parrot from the other a couple of episodes ago. So let's see if he will actually play ball with me. Nah, he doesn't want to. This is the most stubborn parrot I've ever come across. Like, literally, he's taken 10 seeds already. How many more do you want? No, no, no. This one? Yay, yeah, I got him. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure if the last one took or not, but it seems to. So we got ourselves a red parrot now. How cool is that? Where is he gone? There he is. He's on my shoulders. Yes, we've got another parrot to our collection, so we only need another 3 more now to get the whole collection at least. And where's he gone now? Ah, stay on my shoulder. Thank you. So yeah, we've got this parrot, we've got the blue one, we've got the light blue one. All we need is the green and the grey one now. But I've not seen a grey one in absolutely ages. So let's bring this fella back with us. He's still on me. Cool. And it's night, so I probably should get some sleep as well, because there's some zombies around. Whoa, there's quite a few of them over there actually. Whoa, creeper! At least it didn't destroy me my parrot. My parrot's still alive at least. That's good to know. No! Oh! Well, he was alive. He's not anymore. That sucks. Oh well. Where's this creeper gone? Has he just disappeared? Oh, there's a spider after me now. Go away, spider. Get wrecked. Thank you. Right, I've got another creeper hole to contend to now, unfortunately. There's not nearly enough dirt, really, is it? No. Oh well, I'll come back to that. I better get some sleep before I actually end up dead, because I've only got 3 hearts left. Alright guys, so we've got our outline for the wall now, and I've just messed around with my audio settings a bit, so hopefully this will sound a bit better. I noticed in the last clip or two it was clipping a bit, but I'm hoping this will be better, so let me know in the comments if it is. But as I say, I've got the outline of the wall done. So we started from here and we went all the way around the tree line. Then we went around our iron farm, so probably need to build this up a tiny bit more with foliage or whatever, but landscaping projects are pretty good and fun to do. Then we go all the way around past this tree line here, and then we eventually reach the river. So I've decided to go in on this side, on this part of the river, and then when it reaches here we cross the river, so we're near our villager breeder, which is going to go very soon. And then we go past here, all the way around here, around this cove, and then into this cove, and then around this little part here with the trees, and then around the pretty much around this key area as well, or the key we have here. We could possibly get rid of this island if we wanted to, but I think it actually adds to the effect we're going here, so I think we will leave this here, to be honest with you. And looks like we've had a cave in here for some reason or another, and there's loads of water here as well. That's interesting. We've got a trapped turtle as well. We should do something with these turtles soon. Not sure what. Maybe breed them up and see what we can do, or have a little pen for them maybe. If you guys have any ideas about what we can do with the turtles, be free, because we've not just got that guy there. We've got a couple around here as well, 2 there, and I'm fairly certain, yep, we've got another one here and another one here as well. So we've got a few turtles around we could make use of. They're not really that useful, to be fair with you, but I'm sure we can think of something to do with them. So yeah, we've got our wall outline done now, so the next thing I should really do is get rid of this, to be honest with you, and that tree as well can go. So let's get our axe out and get to the top of this. I mean, I thought this was a really good idea when I built it, but I wasn't really paying much attention to what I was going to be building earlier on. This was a good idea, but it just doesn't suit the build, unfortunately, so it's got to go. Yes, it's got to go. Right, so our enchanting table house hut, it has gone. I know it's sad to see it go, but it just didn't fit the rest of the build, so unfortunately it's gone. You can just about see the outline with the dirt on the floor, but yeah, so we've got to get rid of this tree as well because it's just in the way. So this is not going to take long at all to destroy. Ah! If I don't fall, that is. Can we get up here like this, possibly? Up here and then left? Yeah. Cool. The tree pro, and yep, okay. Yeah, almost fell again. So let's get rid of this tree. Because, yeah, it's half burnt as well by the looks of it. Yeah, so let's get rid of this tree. Alright, so that tree's being demolished now. We're just waiting for the saplings to drop on the floor. We've got 6 saplings from that already, which is really good for a jungle tree. Oh, make that 7. So yeah, so let's just wait for them leaves to decay, but while we're doing that we can also get rid of the jungle temple as well, because I haven't really got any need for this either, to be honest. I was thinking we could keep it, but don't think there's any point, to be fair with you guys. Also, it doesn't fit the kind of style of build we're doing as well. It was just purely by chance it's here, to be honest with you. So I haven't got a use for it. Plus, if I did want one, I can always find one. I know where a few are. So it's not going to be hard to find one and do something with it if need be. But it's not like they spawn any mobs or anything. They spawn mobs inside, yeah, but they don't really spawn a specific mob like a witch hut or anything like that. It's basically just for show, really, isn't it? It's like the desert temples, and they're not really that useful. Every time I see one of them in my wilds, I always destroy it as well. I do think I'm going to keep it, but then I don't. So yeah, that's just how it is, unfortunately. So let's get rid of this as well and see what else we can do, because I've actually got something in my inventory. If you guys have already seen it, then do put it down in the comments, because I'd like to know what you think we're going to be doing next. But I have left some hints in my inventory about it. I'll show you again quickly, just to see if you can have any idea what we're doing. But yeah, so I'll get rid of this first and then we can get on with that. Right, so we're on the last layer of getting rid of the jungle temple, and I just thought I'd show you what the bottom layer looks like, because it looks pretty cool. I mean, it looks like a little maze, to be fair with you. How it's just like dug underground as well. It's about a block or 2 underground. I never knew that until now, but then again, I've never really destroyed one of these before. See? It's literally underground here, which is odd, but how cool is that? And also, this mossy cobblestone is one of the best blocks in the game, or it looks like. Ooh! Always getting distracted. Or it looks like one of the best blocks in the game anyway. And yes, you guys saw it as well as I did, didn't you? We have a wandering trader. Where did he go? Where's he at? Oh, he's over here now, is he? He's actually came to me. So, let's see what this guy's got. Hopefully he's got some Nautilla shells. Oh, no, glowstone, we can get loads of that. Dandelions, well, they're just useless. Purple dye, I can make some if I wanted to. Blue orchids, I can get some from a swamp. Oak saplings, got loads of them. Compressed ice, there's pretty much like loads of ice over there, so sorry buddy, but you don't really have much. Can you now get out my way please, because I'm trying to do something. No, out my way please, I'm trying to get rid of this. Okay, llama llama, llama llama bala bama llama. I don't know what I just said then, but oh well. Llama llama llama. Jumpy jumpy. Oh, they actually nod to you. Just nod your head like this. Yeah, just nod. If you guys know what that song is. Yeah, it's a classic. Well, it's a classic film anyway. But anyway, I'll get back to destroying this, I guess. Alright, just the last 3 blocks to get rid of, and it's gone now. Let's just pick up these. And that wandering trader is always getting in my way. I don't know why. They just really like getting in your way. For some reason, they have a habit of following the player for whatever reason. But anyway, that's completely gone now, and it's left a massive cavern here, which needs something done to it. I'm not sure what yet, but it was there and now it's gone. And if we look in our inventory, we've got quite a few stacks of mossy cobblestone and a few other bits and pieces. 4 bits of string as well I got from that. So yeah, so as I was on about earlier, I have something very interesting in my inventory. But first, let's just put some of this stuff in this chest here. Just for now, I'll come collect that later. And yes, I have a buried treasure map in our inventory, which I've already had a look at, but surprise surprise, it's literally near my base. As you can actually see my base on the map and the blue platform there on the map, which is quite odd. And yeah, there's pretty much been a buried treasure map right under my, or buried treasure shall I say, right under my nose, which is pretty annoying but pretty funny at the same time. And then I go to it and I find out that it's gone because I've already taken it, but I don't think that's the case, to be fair with you. So let's go over here, because that's where the map says it is. It's pretty much over here on this coastline. We're coming closer to it, and I've still got speed on, so that's all good. And yep, it's around here, so it's pretty much here apparently. So it's probably here, I'm guessing, in the sand. Let's see, is it there? Nope, it's gonna be around here somewhere. Can't be far off from here, although they are quite annoying to look at sometimes, or get shall I say. So it's not there. It's close though. It's got to be. Maybe in the gravel? Possibly. Nope. Ah, I was literally a block off it when I first started, that is. Not now, obviously. Oh, we've got some goodies in here. We've got 15 bits of iron, 8 emeralds. That's pretty decent. Some cooked cod and some cooked salmon. That's always good. 1 bit of TNT and a heart of the sea. Unfortunately, no diamonds. That's a bit of a bummer, but oh well. I better get some air as well before I die. And it's just gone night. Oh yes, I better get some sleep before I actually get blown up by a creeper again, eh? Alright guys, so it's the next day now, and I did record a quick clip earlier, but I forgot to press the record button, so I've been a big donut then. Because I did have a suspicious stew, which I ate, but I didn't know what it gave me, and I was going to check through the recordings, but obviously it wasn't there because I didn't record it. But it either gave me speed, strength, resistance, or regen, but I really wasn't quite sure, to be honest. Because I've got all these beacon effects, it was one of them. That's all I can really say. So what I've also done is, if we go to this wall here, this is the only buried treasure map I'm actually going to keep, because it's got our base in it, and it would be cool to actually make a map of this base, but I think it's probably a good idea to build this place up a bit more before we make a map of it, just so we know where everything's going, and stuff like that, because we've got a whole load of projects that we still need to do. We've got stuff to do with the villagers, we've got this wall that needs building, we can fit loads of buildings or scenery around here as well, which is probably going to happen very soon. I'm going to spend probably the next week or two on building, because I'm not a very good builder and I need to be better. But I think there's a lot we can do with this space if I just have a fly around. We've got loads of space here we can fit buildings around if we so wish to. Or we can have like underground entrances as well, maybe. And yeah, I've got to get rid of a few more trees in that, and also very soon, we will be getting, not rid of them, but we'll be doing stuff with these villagers that we've got here accumulated. We've got a few of them in here, so we can get a villager breeder sorted out at some point. Let's just have a look at these trades quickly. This guy's got efficiency 4 for 13 emeralds. That's really good. And luck of the sea 1, which isn't that good. I think I've traded with him once or twice before. It looks like it. He's an apprentice. This guy's got silk touch, which is good, for 3 emeralds. Jeez, that's cheap. And this guy's got depth strider 2 for 7. That's really cheap as well. This guy's got looting free for 27 emeralds, which is expensive, but not a problem because there's actually a trick we can do to lower their trades, I believe. And this guy is our mending villager, I think. Feather falling 2 and mending. Feather falling, that's quite cheap for 14, and you've got curse of vanishing. These two are our farmers from leftover from 1.13. As you can see, they've all got the standard farmer trades. Not very good with their pumpkins and melons though. This guy's pretty cheap with his pumpkins though, but he's locked out because either he hasn't got a workstation or he's not slept in a while. Let's see what you've got quickly. Flame, that's not a bad book. Blast protection 3, that's pretty decent, and the same again. Why do they do that? I've had that a few times where a villager will have one trade and then you unlock him, and then he'll have exactly the same trade with either a more expensive trade or a cheaper trade. I had it once with a mending villager, believe it or not. I think he had a mending trade for 32 emeralds, so I unlocked him, and he had the same again for 12, and I was like, why do you do this, Minecraft? I love you so much, but you are really stupid sometimes. And also this needs to go as well. I'll probably do that off camera, to be fair with you, because I'm not entirely sure where to put these guys in all fairness. Oh, we might actually have a villager or two here with some trades, or are they all unemployed? They look like they're all unemployed, to be fair. Yep, they've got no jobs. Okay, cool. Well, oh, we've just got some iron golems spawning again. Well, we've got a few jobs we can do. I'm going to start on a design for the wall as well, in a creative world, so that'll be cool. But unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please click the like button, and also if you really liked it, then subscribe and ding that bell for further uploads. But I have been MightyHigh. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you later. Goodbye.